So just modifications, if you're sitting on the chair, child pose, I want you to just bring your feet onto the mat, bring the back of your hands on your thighs, palms facing up, lightly curl your fingers in, morning Viv, and then just slowly bring your chin to chest. So I want that to be your starting position, Pat. And everybody else, just come into child pose. So you have your knees as wide as the mat. And then you're just going to lower your chest, lower your forehead down. We're going to be in this position, say for about, let's do 10 breaths. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come up to hands and knees. And we're going to do that quick cat cow. So you inhale, you round your back. And then you exhale and arch your back. And for you, Pat, you're going to take your arms out in front, interlace your fingers, round your back as you bring your chin to chest. And then you're just going to straighten your back. Press your shoulders down. Inhale, you round your back, chin to chest. Exhale, you arch your back and look up. Inhale, round your back. And if your arms are tired, you can just rest your arms on your thighs as you round your back. And then you exhale, you arch your back. And you try and push your shoulders back and really exaggerate as you push your chest forward. So a few more like that, so you round your back. Exhale, arch your back and look forward. Round your back. Exhale, arch your back. Inhale, round. Exhale, arch. Now I want you to bring your back to neutral spine. Bring your hips back to your heels, chest to thighs, and lower your forehead onto the mat. And Pat, you're just going to bring the back of your hand back on your knees, palms facing up as you lower your chin to chest. And Pat, if you lift your chin off your chest, you're going to bring your hands to your shoulders. And then you're going to take that right leg back. So I'm just going to show you your modification before I do everybody else. So you take your right leg back, and then you take your left arm forward. Bring your left hand in, bring your right leg in. So it's always opposite leg, left leg back, right arm forward. So that's what you're going to do. Everybody else, you take your right leg back, left arm forward. And right arm forward, left leg back. And lower. Just do a few of those. Your own pace, right leg back, always opposite arm and leg. So if you have your right leg back, your left arm should be forward. And lower. Right arm forward, left leg back. And lower. Let's do a few more. Right leg, left leg back. And lower. Right arm forward. Opposite arm and leg. And lower. Come back to center. Lower your hips and heels, lower your chest down, forehead down. You're going to lower your hands and your shoulders, bring the back of your hands on your knees, and just lower your chin to chest. Everybody else, I want you to lift your chest, walk your hands back to your knees, and if possible, you can sit on your heels. If it's too difficult on your knees, you can always come to sitting down, cross-legged. But if you can, I want you to stay on your knees. And then rotate your wrist, your palms facing up. And you're just going to roll the shoulder, roll your head to your right shoulder. And take that breath in through your nose and out. Back to center. Let's go to the left. And out. Roll to your right again. Just that little movement warms me up. It tells you don't need to do much to get your body warm. And then come back to center. Let's go to the left. Come back to center. Now bring your hands onto the mat. Lift your hips off your heels. Tuck your toes, come into downward dog, and just walk your feet a little bit forward so you can bring your toes and feet closer to your mat. That's your downward dog. Pat your downward dog. Going to bring your chest forward and lower your hands down. And lower your chin to chest. So that is your downward dog. And let's hold. And then you can walk your dog, lifting up one heel, lowering the other. In fact, you can do the same while sitting down. You can lift up one heel and then lift up the other. The right, left. Feel that cracking in your ankles. You might even decide to lift up one leg and lower. Lift up the other leg and lower. Just warming up the back of our legs, our heels, our ankles. Now, you can lift up both heels, eye gaze in between your hands. Flat on your knees and then you walk your feet forward to your hands. You bring your hands on your shin. So pat, you bring your hands on your shin. Flat on your knees, everyone bring your hands back onto your mat. And then slowly take your arms all the way up. Hands up at the top. Pat, you're going to bring your hands to your shoulders. You lift your chest. So this is just for Pat, sitting down. Then you can take your arms all the way up. Yeah, this is just for Pat. And to bring our hands to our shoulders. It's just for Pat. Everybody else, brilliant. And then you can lower your arms down by your side. So Pat, you'll bring your back of your arms and your knees. Brilliant. So we will start our first warrior poses. So before we start, I'm just going to show Pat first what she's going to do. So you're going to take that right leg back. You take your left arm forward, or you can keep that elbow bent, and then try and see if you can take your right elbow. So your right elbow back, left arm forward. So that would be your warrior two. And then you bring it back in. Left leg back, take your left arm forward, right arm forward, left elbow back, or if you can, straighten both arms. So see how you get on. So everyone else, you have your arms up, lower your arms down. You're going to step that right leg back, bend your left knee, left arm forward, right arm back. So that's our warrior two. So warrior two, right leg back, left arm forward, right arm. For any pain in your shoulders, keep your elbows bent. But at least you've got that bit of a twist. That right elbow is back, your left elbow is forward. So we're going to hold that for 3, 2, One. Now you're going to lean forward. Rotate that left arm, rest it on your left thigh, and take your right arm over your head. So pat, you've got, this is where you are. You're going to rotate that left arm, rest it on your left thigh. You bring that right elbow in and just have a slight lean towards that left side, keeping that right elbow down, or you can lift it up, whatever feels comfortable. Everyone else will hold for 3, 2, 1. Now straighten that front leg. We're in that triangle. Left hand down, right arm up. Your leg positions doesn't change. You just stay in this position with your left arm, your left thigh. You can take that right elbow up or down and hold for 3, 2, 1. Now come back into that warrior 2. So you have your left arm forward, right arm back. If you've got that right elbow up, you're going to lower that right elbow down. And then if possible, you can keep your left arm forward, right arm back, or you keep your elbows in. Now, what you're going to do now is you're going to rotate your chest forward as you bring that right leg forward, lower your hands on your thighs. And everybody else from that triangle pose, you need to come back up to warrior 2, and then we're going to reverse back. So left arm over your head. Now you're going to bring your right hand up to meet your left. As you bring your chest forward, start to lower your chest. You can keep that back heel lifted, or you lower it down, you choose. Hands forward. So pat, you've got the back of your hand, you're going to bring your hands to prayer and lower your chest. And then hold for 3, 2, 1. Now that back heel that you've got lifted, everyone, you step it forward, come all the way up. You take your arms up to the sky. And pat, you're just going to bring your hands to prayer, keep it on your chest. If your chest is lower, keep it lifted. Keep your hands on your chest. Everyone, take your arms up. Take your left leg back. You lower your right arm forward, left arm back. Pat, you take your left leg back. Stretch your right arm forward, left arm back, or you keep those elbows in. You've still got that twist in your chest. And we hold for 3, 2, lean forward. Rotate that right arm facing up, rest on your right thigh, left arm over your head. So Pat, you're going to bring your right arm and your right thigh and keep that left elbow over your head, or you keep it low, so that it feels comfortable. But your right arm is on your side, and really want to try and bring that right shoulder underneath your right shin. So you're really rotating. So it's not facing forward, you're rotating back. 3, good season. 1, good season. Good seats. 3, go to my mom's breakfast now again. Last time ready. 2, 1, straighten that front leg, right hand down, left arm up. You are in triangle. So triangle pose for you. I want to bring that left shoulder down. Come forward. And just rest the back of your hand from your right thigh. Just appreciate holding that elbow up for too long. For 3, 2, 1. Back up to warrior 2. So your right arm forward, left arm back, pat back to your warrior 2. So right elbow forward, left elbow back, or you have right arm forward. And slowly bring that left knee back. Bring your left arm back. Lower your hand, back of your hands on your thighs. Now everyone, you're going to bring your left arm forward, hands to prayer. So you can bring your hands to prayer, we lower our chest. Now you can keep that left foot down or you lift your left heel up, you choose. For 3, 2, 1. Now everyone, lower your hands onto the mat. Step your right leg back so you're in downward dog. Let's just stay in that downward dog. You're going to lower your hands down onto the mat, chest and thighs. That's your downward dog. So downward dog, everyone. You lower to plank. Everyone, lower your knees. Untuck your toes, bring your hips back to your heels, so you're in that child pose, lower your forward. Come back up to hands and knees, tuck your toes, downward dog. Walk your feet forward to your hands. We're going to do that again. Hands on your shin, everyone. So pat, you can put your hands on your shin. Slight bend in your knees, you lower your hands back onto the mat. Everyone take your arms all the way up, pat, you're going to take your shoulders, hands to your shoulders. Everyone, arms up. Lower your arms down. Take your right leg back. So left arm forward, right arm back. Pat, you'll have your left, your shoulders, left shoulder forward, right shoulder back. Lean forward. Rotate that right palm, left palm, rest on your left thigh, right arm over your head. And pat, you're going to have your right hand to your right shoulder, left hand on your left thigh, as your right leg is back. Now straighten that front leg, left hand down, right arm up. We're in that triangle. The bend, try and bring that right arm a bit, so you lean forward so you can bring that right arm up to the sky a bit more. Patting at the left arm on your thigh, right elbow up. Hold for 3, 2, bend your left knee. We come back to that warrior 2. You'll have your left hands to your shoulders, pat. Warrior 2. Now, everyone, I want you to bring that right arm forward, hands to prayer, hands to your chest. Lift your back heel, you can lower. So you can keep that right heel lifted or have it down. You're going to bring your right leg forward, hands to prayer. Slowly lower. Now step your right foot forward, come all the way up. Lower your arms. Take your left leg back, so we just swap sides. Right arm forward, left arm back. And have your left leg back. Right arm forward, left arm back. Or you can bring your hands to your shoulders. And if it's too hard on your shoulders, you can always rest it down, but you should rotate your chest around. Rotate your right hand, rest your right arm on your thigh, left arm over your head. You should feel that stretch all along your left side. So pat, you're going to have your left shoulder up. Your right hand is on your right thigh, or you lower it down. It's all about that twist, that stretch. Straighten your front leg, right hand down, left arm up. Same thing. But this time you bring your left shoulder up. And you can, that right hand that you have on your thigh, maybe you can bring it onto your right shin. Come back up to warrior 2. Bring your left arm forward. Hands to prayer. Hands to your chest, everyone. You lift your back heel. Let's hold for 3, 2, One. Now step that left foot to meet your right. Now keep your knees slightly bent, hands to prayer. We're going to be in a squat. So let's just hold that squat. You stick your bum out. Maybe you can go a bit lower. And pat, what you're going to do, you're just going to lift your heels. You can rest your elbows on your thighs, chin to chest, or maybe you have your elbows wide. Maybe you lower your chest a bit lower. Or have your heels lifted. Everyone else, let's hold for 3, 2, 1. Now take that right leg back. Twist right elbow over your left knee. Pat, you're going to lower. Take that right leg back and twist your right elbow over to that left side. So you can rest your right elbow on your left thigh as your right leg is back. Twist, hold for 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Now when you come to center, keep your chest low. Step that right foot forward. Left leg back. Twist left elbow over your right knee. So you just twist to the opposite side. So now you have your left leg back as you twist. The left elbow is on your right thigh. And hold. For 3, 2, 1. Come to center. Keep your chest low. Step your left foot forward. Lower your hands onto the mat. You're in that forward fold. And hold. You release your hands apart. Lower your hands down, chest to thigh. Lower your chin to chest. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Apparently, just slowly bring the hands back at your thigh, keeping your chin to chest. Everybody else will step back to downward dog. Lower to plank and let's hold for 3, 2, 1. Now you have the option. You can lower your knees and then lower your chest, or you lower your chest halfway. Come up for upward dog. Tuck your toes back to downward dog. Now, want to step halfway up your back. Hands on your shin. Everyone to pat hands on your shin. Hands back onto your mat. And take your arms all the way up. Down by yourself. Perfect. How are we doing? Good? Brilliant. Right, coming to balance. So I'm just going to demonstrate connect to this way. So with balance, starting with tree pose. So option, you can bring your right heel into your left ankle, hands to prayer. So this is the same thing what you would do, pat sitting down. So right heel into your left ankle, that's option 1. Option 2, bring it onto your shin. Option 3, you take it all the way up to your inner thigh. So we'll do that. So let's just practice that first. So choose your options. And I'm already falling over. And we'll hold for 3, 2, 1. Release. We're going to do it separately and then we'll put it together as a sequence. Same on the left side, so choose your option. Toes down, toes on your shin, all the way up. Thank goodness for the chair. And hold. And release. Second one now, everyone arms out in front, interlace your fingers. You take hold of that right shin. But you can take hold of it, or you keep it down and bring your chest forward. But have your hands on that right shin, so you choose. It doesn't have to be that high, you can lower it. So let's hold 3, 2, 1. Release. Left side, arms out in front, interlace your fingers. Take hold of your left shin. Release. Now, the next one we're going to add is warrior 3. So take your right leg behind you, arms out in front, or you take it behind. That's your warrior three. The pat, you'll take your right leg back. Now when you take your arms back, and if possible, you lift your right toes off the floor. If not, lower it down and just bring your chest lower. You choose your option. Everyone else. And try and look forward, don't look down. If you look down, you will go down. And then slowly come up. The same on the left side, take that left leg back, arms back. And then slowly come up. Right, so to put all together, you just watch me for a minute. So to put all together, we start with tree pose. So we have right heel in my left ankle, hands to plank. Then we interlace our fingers, you take hold of that right shin. You can keep your toes down or you keep it lifted. Then you take that right leg back, arms back, I would suggest. Lift your right toes. And that's your warrior three. So everyone else, you do your tree pose, toes down, choose your option, or on the shin. You interlace the fingers and take hold of that right shin. Take it back to warrior three. See if you can bring your chest lower. And then come up. Right, let's do this all together. So for 3, 2, 1, tree pose on the right side. So you choose your option. Interlace your fingers, take hold of your right shin. Release your right leg back, arms back. Slowly lower your right foot down. Tree pose on the left side. Choose your option. Interlace your fingers, take hold of your left shin. Don't forget your breath. Release that left leg back, arms back. Slowly release your left leg next to your right as you bring your hands to prayer. Let's do that one more time. Tree pose on the right side. So maybe this time change your option. So if you had it on the floor, maybe take it a little bit higher. For 3, 2, 1. Interlace your fingers, take hold of your right shin. Take that right leg back, arms back. Maybe take your chest lower. Lift your chest, lower that right foot down, interlace your fingers. Back to tree pose, hands to prayer on the left side. Interlace your fingers, take hold of your left shin. Take your left leg back, arms back. Release your left leg down, brilliant. Now take your arms forward. Keep your knees slightly bent and take your arms back, arms out in front of you. In chair pose. So for you, Pat, you're gonna lift your heels, take your arms out in front. You should bring your chest closer to your thighs. And let's hold. And those of us that are on the mat, maybe you can lift your heels as well. Make it a little bit harder. For 3, 2, 1. Lower your heels, hands onto the floor mat. We'll give legs feet back into downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees. Untuck your toes. Bring your hips back to your heels, chest to thighs. Lower your forehead down. You pat your to bring your hands. Keep your hands actually on the mat. Lower your chest to your thighs. Or you can lift and bring the back of your hands on your knees. Lower your chin, your chest, arms facing up. for 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to lift your chest, walk your hands back to your body, and just slide your feet away as you come to sitting down. So pat your lift your chest is lower, have your legs out in front, and you keep your legs bent. So everyone else, you're going to bring that right knee to your chest. Take your left arm around that right shin. Take your right hand behind you. Pat, you're going to have your legs a bit further away. And I want you to bring your right toes closer. So your left leg is out, your right leg is in. And take your left hand to your right thigh and bring that right hand. So see if you can bring that right arm behind your chair. So you twist over to that right side. So that's your twist. And we hold for 3, 2, 1. Everyone bring your chest back to center and you just swap legs. So now you'll bring your left knee to your chest, your right leg is out. So Pat, you'll have your left heel up. Take your right hand to your left thigh, left arm back of that chair as you twist over to your left side. And everyone else, you'll have your left knee to your chest, right arm wrapped around your left thigh, left hand behind you. And try and have your right toes up to the sky. And let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to center. Now everyone, you either bring your knees together or you cross your ankles, hands back the top of the mat, and cross your ankles. We come into that downward dog. You're just going to take that left leg forward, lower your chest. Remember, this is your downward dog. And everyone else, downward dog. You lower to plank. You lower your knees or your chest. You choose your option. Upward dog. Downward dog. Walk your feet forward to your hands. You bend your knees. Take the seat. Hands behind you. Lift your hips. Swing it back. So Pat, you're going to lift yourself all the way up. Back of your hands on your knees. Now bring your right knee to your chest, everyone. So you will keep your left leg out and you will lift your right heels. Everyone else, I want you to lower that right knee down. So it's like tree pose. Sitting down, so you bring your right foot into your left thigh. So Pat, with your left leg out, you're going to bring that right foot. So you're opening up that right hip. So you're bending that right knee a bit more. So your left leg is out. Your right heel is lifted and it's just underneath your left thigh. Hands to prayer. So that's your modification. Whilst everyone else, you bring that right foot into your left thigh. And if you can, you might be able to lift your hips and take that right knee a bit wider. So it's really open up that right hip. Put your chest is facing your left leg and rest your hands on your left shin. And forward fold. Maybe you can slide your hands onto your left foot or left toes. And straighten your lower back. And hold for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Right hand outside your right knee. Straighten that right leg. And then this time you bring your left knee to your chest. You lower your left knee down. So left foot should now be inside of your right thigh. And you're just going to swap legs. Now you take your right leg out, bring your left knee in. So that left knee is bent. And bring it over. So your left heel is lifted. So it's just underneath your right thigh. and then forward fold. So again, lift up your hips to bring you. Open up your left hip a bit wider, rotate your chest towards your right leg and forward fold. So you can have your hands on your right shin, either side of your right leg, or maybe onto your foot or toes. Slowly release. So you bring your chest up. Everyone else, I want you to cross your ankles, hands over the mat, back up to downward dog. You're going to bring your legs back in, lower your chest onto your thighs, hands onto the floor. And that's your downward dog. Everyone else, from downward dog, you lower to plank, you lower your knees. Now, if you lower your knees, keep your toes tucked, and then you will lower your chest. And then lift back up to downward dog. If you want to do the full, where you lower your plank, then you come to upward dog. Then back up to downward dog. Let's hold for 3, 2, 1. Walk your feet forward to your hands. Everyone bring your hands onto your shin. Hands on your mat. Bend your knees. Hands behind you. Take a seat. Take your arms out in front. So pat on your seat, you're going to take your arms out in front. And then you're going to lift your right heel. Everyone else, you lift your right leg or your left or both. So you just lift your right heel and then you rotate, alternate to your left. Everyone else, we hold for 3, 2, 1. Cross your ankles, hands on your shin. Keep your feet lifted. Eye gaze up to the sky. You're going to keep your hips lifted. You're going to lower your hands on your shin. We hold for 3, 2, 1. Uncross your ankles. Let's do another one. You're going to release your hands from your shin, arms out and front. For 3, 2, 1. Uncross your ankle. Let's hold it. Do one more. For 3, 2, 1. Cross your ankle. Hands on your shin. Now everyone uncross your ankle below your feet. Bring your arms inside your knees as you bring your soles of your feet together. Interlace your hands around your toes. Right, you're just going to bring your heels together. Back of your hand on your knee. Lower your chin to check. Let's hold. Round your back, elbows to your thighs, chin to chin. And let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Raise your back. Keep your right leg where it is, and you're going to slide your left leg away, bringing your right foot to your groin. You slide your left hand down the left leg, and put your right arm over your head. You've got that side stretch here. From this position, so you've got your heels together, you take that left leg out wide. Keeping that the right heel lifted, his right toes in, left arm on your thigh. And bring that right hand. You can either bring that right elbow up or just tweak it down. But by leaning over, you feel that stretch on your right side. So you can bring your right hand to your left hand. And everyone else, we hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want everyone to slowly rotate your chest towards that left leg, so your hands on your left shin. And then you bring your hands underneath your left knee as you bend your left knee, and you bring that left heel in front of your right ankle. So you starting with you guys, you're going to take your right arm, wrap it around your left shin, and bring your left hand around your back. And you're doing that twist. So you're going to bring that left leg in, you're going to cross your ankles, right hand to your left knee. And see if you can bring that left arm the back of your chair. So using your right hand as a lever onto your left thigh to twist. And in these twisting poses, you want your back straight, so there's no rounding of the back. Your back is straight. So you should feel that twist. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to center. Then we twist the other way. So you bring your left hand now to your left knee. So left hand to your right knee, she says, looking at her right knee. Left hand to your right knee and bring your right hand behind you. So that left shoulder should be inside. It's like it's stuck to your left knee. And you use your left hand to push your right knee down. And you look over your right shoulder. Let's twist in the other way. So how did we have it? So we had crossed your ankles. So you're just twisting the other way. So you bring your left hand to your right knee, and then your right arm is behind that chair. Twist over to that right side. You look over your right shoulder. Let's hold for 4, 3, 2. Wow. Come to center. Now keep that left leg where it is, and you're going to slide your right leg away. And then you bring that left foot into your groin, so the left knee's down. So we just swap sides. You slide your right hand down your right leg, left arm over your head. So now you should feel that stretch on your left side. So we just swap sides. So you're bringing your left knee in, taking your right leg out, back of your hands on your right thigh, back of your right hand on your right thigh. And you can either bring that left elbow up or you bring your left hand onto your right. But lean over to that right side. And you should feel that stretch all along your left side. And let's hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now rotate your chest towards your right leg. As you now start to bring your hand underneath your right knee and bring that right heel down in front of your left ankle. And Pat, you should just you bring that right leg in and you cross, and now your right leg is crossed over your left before you had your left crossed over your right. So you bring your left hand round your right shin, right hand round your back. So you twist over to that right side. So you will have your right hand on your right knee, right arm behind that chair if possible. And try and press your left knee down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to center. So now you bring that right hand now onto your left knee. So that right shoulder should be into your right knee. And then you bring your left hand behind you. For 5. So right hand on your left knee. Right shoulder to that right knee. You really want to see if you can have it stuck. So it's almost like it's glued to each other. For 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Now I want to slide that left leg away and slide your right leg away. Now both legs open up wide. And on the chair, you're just going to take that right leg out, left knee. And if possible, you have your feet away. Both legs out wide. You can have your toes up or your heels up, you choose. So everyone, take your arms all the way up. And pat, you take your arms out in front. You take our right hand to our right toes. You bring your right hand either to your right knee or shin, and you take that left elbow up, or you just rotate your chest and rest your left hand onto your right thigh. Everyone else, take your left arm out and over your head. Let's hold for 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Come to the left side, so left hand to your left toes or left hand to your left knee. And you take your right arm over your head, or you take your right elbow or your right hand onto your left. Let's do one more round of this. So you take your right hand to the right side. The same thing, just swap side. So right hand to your right toes. Left arm over your head. Let's do another glass again. And then come to the left side, left hand to your left toes. Right arm over your head or your left knee. And slowly come back to center. I want you to take your hands out in front of you. Start to lower your chest and see if you can rest the back of your hands on the back of your knees, back of your elbows and your thighs, parts of the body you're talking about. Hands out in front. Lower your chest. So you have your legs out wide. I want you to bring your hands onto your thighs and just lower your chest. Not too low. Slowly lift your chest. I want you to walk your feet in. Back of your hands and your thighs. Chest and thighs. Lower your hands down. Maybe one else. Going to bend your knees. Walk your feet in. Bring your knees together. Arms out in front. You're going to roll your back onto the mat. Nice and slow. Spread your legs away. Arms either side of your body. Palms facing up. Close your eyes. If it's comfortable for you, you can stay in this position. Or you come all the way up, keeping your chin to chest, whatever is comfortable. Palms facing down. You relax your shoulders. Next time I'll get you to get a pillow. You can rest your pillow on your thighs. Just relax your hands, relax your feet, relax your neck. Breathing into your nose and out through your mouth. To bring your hands onto your lower belly. And starting with your toes. Bring some movement in your toes. You can roll your feet out and back in. Out and back in. And start to move your finger. Take your hands to your lower belly. And just rotate your wrist around one way, around the other. I want you to straighten your arms up. And you're just going to lift your elbows up. You lift your chest down, lift your chest, and just lift your elbows up. And everybody else, your arms. And then you lower. So you're lifting your elbows up and down. Straighten your arms up. Keeping your eyes closed and down. Arms up and down. Now bend your right knee and bring your right foot onto the mat. Bend your left knee and bring your left foot onto the mat. Right knee onto your chest, left knee onto your chest, hand on your shin. And just rock side to side. Slowly roll to your right foot. And use your left hand to push yourself up back to your fetal position. In your ankles crossed. So that you can cross your ankles. Back of your hands and your knee, arms facing up and lower chin to chest. You're just going to roll your head to your right shoulder. And then roll to your left. Come back to center. Keeping your chin on your chest. Now take your hands behind your head and you're going to interlace your fingers behind your head. Your chin is on your chest. And then you straighten your back and you take your elbows behind. And then you're just going to roll to the right side. So bring your right elbow down and left elbow up. And then I want you to rotate your chest towards your right thigh. Your elbows are still wide, and then you just lift your chin up your chest. It's a little bit of a twist. Press your shoulders down. Your shoulders naturally want to lift. And slowly bring your chest back to center. And then let's tilt to the left side. So now your left elbow down, right elbow up. Almost like an aeroplane. So rotate your chest now. Chest is facing your left eye. Elbows are wide. Press your shoulders down to the lift. Lift the chest. Come back to center. Take your arms all the way up. Hands to prayer. Lower your thumbs to your forehead. Take that breath in and out. Clarity and growth. Fly chilling. Clarity and growth. Fly your breastbone. Press your elbows in your thighs, chin in your fingers. And just get that stretch at the back of your neck. Use your elbows to press your knees down. Stretch now. And the light in your corners. The light in your namaste. Oops.
Hey, Jax.
Sorry, let me just stop the recording.
Ah,
I couldn't find. All right, there it is.